Hi everyone, and welcome to Sunday School. If you'll look behind me, you'll notice that it's kind of darkish and it is raining. Has it been raining where you've been? Because it sure has here, and I've heard it's been raining up in Haywood County too. So I hope it stops really fast and we can all enjoy some sunshine real quick. But in the meantime, I have a song that fits with that, a Miss Janice song. So I bet you know it. Here we go. You need to stand up.
Whether it rains, whether it pours, wherever I go, I will trust you, Lord, in the light of day or in the dark of night. I will trust you, Lord, with all my life. Whether it rains, whether it pours, wherever I go, I will trust you, Lord, in the light of day or in the dark of night. I will trust you, Lord, with all my life. For my hope is where you are. 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 Whether it rains, whether it pours, wherever I go, I will trust you, Lord, in the light of day or in the dark of night. I will trust you, Lord, with all my life. For my hope is where you are. 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 Whether it rains, whether it pours, wherever I go, I will trust you, Lord, in the light of day or in the dark of night. I will trust you, Lord, with all my life. I will trust you, Lord, with all my life. I will trust you, Lord, with all my life.
And that song, Wherever It Rains, Wherever It Pours, sure fits with today because it's been raining and pouring all day long. And probably hasn't been in our story though. Our story is about a man named Abraham and his wife Sarah. Well, God spoke to Abraham one day and he told Abraham that he would bless them and have so many descendants that nations would be named after him and would know him and they would be blessed. And that he wanted Abraham and Sarah to move, to pack up all their things, to pack up their animals, and to go, Sarah and Abraham and Lot, their nephew, to go to a promised land. And if they did that, they would be blessed. And everybody that they blessed and that blessed them would also be blessed. So that's what they did because they trusted in God with all their life. And so the song sort of goes with that too, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm going to teach you a song about Abraham and Sarah. Abraham and Sarah were really old, and God said they were going to have many descendants, which means you have to have children to have descendants, and they didn't have any children. So they were kind of, I don't know how we're going to do that since we're so old and we can't have children anymore. But they still trusted in God. And this song is called Abraham and Sarah. And you may know it. You may know it. Now there's some motions in this song that I want you to do, but I can't do it because I'm going to be playing guitar. But in between the verses, I'm going to say right arm, and I want you to wave your right arm and keep waving it through the verse. And then when it says I am one of them and so are you, you can stop and point to yourself and point to whoever, friend or your sister or whoever you want, and or your mom, and wait for the next motion. And when it says praise the Lord, we're going to do this. Okay, so in that song it's going to say right arm, and you're going to wave it until it says I am one of them and so are you. Then during the next verse it's going to say right arm, left arm, and you're going to wave them until it says I am one of them and so are you. And then in the next one it's right arm, left arm, right foot, and you're going to pat your foot during the whole song while you're singing. Now you know why I can't do it. And then it'll be right arm, right foot, left foot, and so you'll kind of be marching while you're doing this. Then it'll say right arm, right foot, nod your head, and you do that during the whole thing. And don't forget your feet. And then it'll go right arm, right foot, nod your head, turn around, and you're going to do all of those things during the next verse. And then you'll finally get to sit down. So the song goes like this, and I have changed the words just a little bit. If you already know it, it's going to be just a touch different. Sarah and Abraham had many children, and many children had Sarah and Abraham, and I am one of them, and so are you. So let's all praise the Lord. Right arm, get it going. Sarah and Abraham had many children, and many children had Sarah and Abraham, and I am one of them, and so are you. So let's all praise the Lord. Right arm, left arm, and going. Here we go. Sarah and Abraham had many children, and many children had Sarah and Abraham, and I am one of them, and so are you. So let's all praise the Lord. Right arm, right foot. You tired yet? Sarah and Abraham had many children, and many children had Sarah and Abraham, and I am one of them, and so are you. So let's all praise the Lord. Right arm, right foot, left foot. Whew. Here we go. Sarah and Abraham had many children, and many children had Sarah and Abraham, and I am one of them, and so are you. So let's all praise the Lord. Right arm, right foot, left foot. Nod your head. Don't get dizzy. Here we go. Sarah and Abraham had many children, had Sarah and Abraham, and I am one of them, and so are you. So let's all praise the Lord. Right arm, right foot, left foot. Nod your head, turn around. Don't get dizzy. Ready? Sarah and Abraham had many children, and many children had Sarah and Abraham, and I am one of them, and so are you. So let's all praise the Lord. Right arm, right foot, left foot. Nod your head, turn around, sit down. I bet you know the verse to that song by now, don't you? Nope. I'm gonna start over. That's a pretty easy song to learn, wasn't it? The hard part's doing all the motions and not getting worn out. I was kind of happy that I was just playing guitar and I wasn't having to jump around like you guys and nod my head and turn all over the place. But we'll get good practice with that, and y'all will learn to be excellent at it. In fact, you might even learn how to do it yourself on the guitar, because it only has 2 chords. The video is down here for you to watch, and it talks about Sarah and Abraham and their trip, and how God's going to bless them with lots of descendants. And Abraham kind of questions that because they're so old, and God tells him that to look up to the sky and look at all the stars, and he's going to have as many descendants as there are stars in the sky. That's a big promise right there for 2 older people. And there's also 3 activity sheets that you can download and do if you like. And in in-person Sunday school, this is one of the activities they're going to do. They're going to make a 5-pointed star like this, and I'm going to try to show you how to do it. Keep your fingers crossed. All right, you need a sheet of copy paper, just plain white paper, or it can be construction paper if you want. And here's what you do. The first thing you do is you take it and you fold it so these short edges are together like this. And then you crease it. It's easier to do it down on the table, but you won't be able to see it if I put it down on the table. All right, and then you fold it again. Same way, so it looks like this. Put the edges together, but don't crease it all the way. Just pinch this edge and this edge. Just pinch them. So it'll make a crease right there. All right, open it and make it so the fold is at the top. And then you're going to take this corner, the right corner, and you're going to fold it all the way over to where that crease is on the edge of the paper. So you're going to go like this. I don't know if you can see that. You're going to fold it like this. You see the points right on that little crease there, and you're going to crease it. And so it'll look like this. Now, you're going to take this little part here, and you're going to fold it so that edge meets this edge right here, meets this edge. Like this. Trying to do it so you can see it. Okay. There. And you crease it. And this is what it looks like. It's getting ready to get a little bit tricky. Okay, now you take this side and you fold it along this edge right here, like this. Just fold it right along that edge. That's pretty easy to do. And then you crease it. Almost done. All right, turn it over. And here you can see a sort of a triangle, can't you? And there's this triangle kind of sticking out right here. You take that triangle and you fold it so that this edge meets this edge, like this. Mine's not exactly perfect, but I think it'll work. All right. And it looks like this. And you can see the edge of the paper right there. I think it looks like a kind of like a kite. But this is a triangle right here, that last triangle that we folded, and there's the edge, and there's the corner. You're going to take your pencil, a pencil or a pen, and you're going to start at that corner. This is going to be tricky for me, but I think I can do it. You're going to start at that corner right there, and you're going to draw a line that goes up like that. Nope, it has to go deeper. It's gonna go up like this, deeper, like that. Not that one. Miss Carolyn made a mistake. Okay, so it's gonna go up like that. Now here's the fun part. You are gonna get your scissors. Mine fell. Handy dandy scissors. And you're gonna cut that line that kind of tips up, and you're gonna make a star, a 5-point star, using just one cut with the scissors, and that's all. So here I go. I'm gonna start at that corner like that, and I'm gonna cut that line up like that. I'm gonna let that part fall. I'm gonna keep this little teeny part, and keep your fingers crossed, and let's see if it works. Unfold it and see what happens. If that was too hard for you to follow, there's a copy. We can send you a copy of the instructions, or you can Google it. Google, make a 5-point star with just one cut, and you'll find the directions. Isn't that fun? And then you can decorate your stars and hang them wherever you want. All right. I hope you guys have a good week, and thank you for watching me make a star with 5 points and one cut of the scissors. Let's do our prayer. May there always be sunshine. May there always be blue skies. May there always be children. May there always be you. May there always be stories. May there always be music. May there always be churches that we can go to. Now it's time to say goodbye to all my friends. Yes, it's time to say goodbye to all my friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye, so give a smile and wink your eye. Yes, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Goodbye, friends. I hope you're successful at making stars with just one cut of the scissors. Mine are getting kind of damp because of the rain. Have a good week, and I hope we see some sunshine. Bye.